Hey guys, back with Espen Mathiesen. He's going to show an extremely powerful and unorthodox back take system you can use in a lot of different situations.
So we're going to start off with seeing how this mechanic works. So that's whenever you have the knee like this in a leg drag position and you're trying to do the leg drag, a very common reaction is to open the legs because they realize the danger of having the leg closed because it's easy for me to finish. So whenever I'm in this position and I can't finish the leg drag, what I like to do then, instead of forcing this move, is to drop down. So look, I have my knee on top of his knee, and then I have the pant grip with my right hand like this. And what I'm gonna do is to go and look away from him. As I'm looking away, I'm gonna start to invert like this, and now make space for the exec. My left hand gonna grab the hip as well, so I have two hands on the hip, and I have an exec. From this position, I have a lot of options. I can switch into like a crab ride position, go on top, and then start going for the smash here, and eventually expose the back. From here, you can also re-invert, and then put yourself into an X-hook position, where you can start lifting the hip and tread the twister hook. And from this position, in general, you can also find your way into crab ride. So you can be here, you invert, you set the X-hook, and now you spin back and you connect into the crab ride. And from here, you can start to work your finishes like this. You can even go back to a leg drag and then find your way to secure the pass or take the back. So when you really start to understand this mechanic, it opens a lot of possibilities because you can use this in a lot of different scenarios. So just to keep in mind and to notice is that the most important thing is getting my knee behind his knee and then grabbing the pants. This arm, you're not really dependent on having on a certain way. So the most important things is the knee and the hand. Also notice that you don't need to have him stacked at all. So you don't need to force the stack. So with this in mind, let's see how we can use it in another position. So say for example, the person is having the lasso with a shallow lasso guard. Okay, so what you can do from here is you start angling and then you're gonna put your knee behind his knee. And you don't even need to worry too much about the leg because immediately I'm gonna rotate and grab the pants and then start to drop down. Even if he keeps holding the hand, it doesn't really matter too much because he can't take advantage of it really. So what I'm gonna do here is to make space for the X-hook and then start working. I like to try, if he's holding, I like to try to rip it out here and then free it. But even if he keeps holding, I'm gonna be fine. I'm gonna spin the other way here and now start to attack.